and they use in jackets with brass buttons. However, do you imagine such things?
The book will not sell a great number of copies, but I think we can turn a small profit. They would like to publish your little book, Miss Potter.
Beatrix Potter definitely saw the world differently.
Please fill up any more of that, and I'll paint you out.
She remains one of Britain's best-selling authors.
Some of your paintings are quite pretty, but I'm not going to call them great art.
Still, most people don't know much about Miss Potter.
You're not alone. I didn't either. I read the script and I went, what? Wait a second. Now, how do I not know about this woman? What a fascinating life. It's hard to believe it's not fiction. Mr. Norman Wall.
Me neither. I had no idea about this woman. I didn't know anything about her. I've given her book a great deal of attention.
Which other books have you supervised?
Personally?
Yes.
This will be my first.
I appreciated her dark sense of humor and how witty and wry she was. I loved how quick she was and how she suffered no fools. But I also liked her eccentricities and how brilliant she was. Stop that.
Stop what?
Just the sameness. What a rich internal life. I mean, my gosh.
Renee Zellweger and Ewan McGregor star in this love story. It's a chance for the stars of Down with Love to reunite on film.
You do make rather a good team, don't you think? Because Down with Love was fantastic, but difficult. The comedy was very difficult to get right. Your book has been very important in my life. You have been very important in my life.
And you and I, Mr. Warren.
You must do it again and again.
And again. Before Down with Love, we wanted to find something to do, and then on Down with Love, we were like, God, this is great. It was so much fun, and it was so highly stylized that it didn't feel like we'd worked together at all.
I would like you to consider doing me the honor. The jokes are aimed at the audience, but the characters aren't aware of them. It was very difficult to do. And it was kind of old-fashioned. It's not really the way we play comedy anymore. And I love it, don't get me wrong, I love that film, and as I believe Renee does. But occasionally we'd look at each other and go, God, wouldn't it be nice to be just doing something straightforward where we don't have to make all this tricky dialogue work? And I guess when she sent me this, I thought, oh yeah, here we are, this is exactly what we talked about. Oh, my.
To get Beatrix Potter picture perfect, Renee took on an English accent. The same one this Texas actress used in Bridget Jones's Diary.
Beatrix, no Potter could marry into trade, and that's fine.
When did we become so high and mighty?
And Renee tells me she stayed in accent on screen and off during all of Miss Potter's filming.
I didn't want to be marrying a man simply because he was rich enough to take care of me. It works for me because it's just lazy. I don't want to do the work the next day to get back to where we left off, and I find that it's just easier to make a habit of it. If I just make a habit of it, then I don't have to think about it while we're trying to tell the more important parts of the story. Sure. I won't be thinking about what my mouth is doing or if that sounded right, you know.
I think other than Bertram and Father, you are the first man ever to step foot in this room.
What would you like me to do?
Renee took on a foreign accent. Ewan took on a foreign mustache. And no, he did not decide to keep it.
The mustache had to go. It's not a contemporary look, the mustache. It's difficult to pull off, actually, walking down the street with a big tash. As a kind of youngish man, you kind of think, and people look at you like that.
I don't understand you, Beatrix.
Your daughter is famous. You're the only person who doesn't know it.
That's all the time we have for this week's show. Thanks for yours. And we'll see you next time when Hollywood One-on-One takes you to the stars.
And in every way, it was sex.
Oh!